Sir Topham Hatt sat in his office listening to the noise outside. The passengers were angry. The station master came in. "There's trouble in the shed, sir. Henry is sulking, there's no train, and the passengers are saying this is a bad railway." "Indeed," said Sir Topham Hatt. "We cannot allow that."
He found Gordon, James, Henry, Knuckles and Rouge looking very cross.
"Come along, Henry, it's time your train was ready." "Henry's not going," said Gordon. "We won't shunt like little tank engines. That was Thomas's job. We are important tender engines. You fetch our coaches and we will pull them. Tender engines don't shunt."
"We'll see about that," said Sir Topham Hatt. "No big engines too important for small jobs."
And he hurried away to find Edward. The yard has never been the same since Thomas left to run his branch line, he thought sadly. Edward was shunting. "Leave those freight cars, please, Edward," said Sir Topham Hatt. "I want you to push coaches for me in the yard." "Thank you, sir, that will be a nice change." "That's a good engine, off you go then." So Edward found coaches for the 3 engines, and that day the trains ran as usual. But next morning Edward looked unhappy. Gordon came clanking past, hissing rudely. "Bless me," said Sir Topham Hatt, "what a noise!" "They all hiss me, sir," answered Edward. "They say tender engines don't shunt, and last night they said I have grey wheels. I haven't, have I, sir?" "No, Edward, you have nice blue ones, and I'm proud of you. Tender engines do shunt, but all the same, we do need another tank engine here."
They went to a workshop and they showed him all sorts of engines. At last they saw a smart little green engine with 4 wheels.
"That's the one," he thought. "If I choose you, will you work hard?"
"Oh, sir, yes, sir."
"That's a good engine. I'll call you Percy."
"Yes, sir, thank you, sir,"
said Percy. Just then a 2-tailed fox popped out of Percy's cab.
"Why, hello there. You must be Tails, Sonic's best friend. Am I correct?"
"Yes, I am. You must be Sir Topham Hatt."
"Why, of course I am. How would you like to be a new member of the North Western Railway?"
"Oh, yes, sir, please, sir."
"Very well, then."
And Sir Topham Hatt brought them back to the yards.
"Edward," he called, "here's Percy and Tails. Will you show them everything? Oh, and by the way, Lola, you're into Percy now."
"Yes, sir. Nice to see you again, Tails." "You too, Lola."
Percy and Tails soon learned what they had to do, as well as Lola, because she was new around Sodor a few days ago, and they had a happy afternoon. Then Henry came by, hissing as usual. "Whee!" shrieked Percy. Henry jumped and ran back to the shed.
"How beautifully you wished him,"
laughed Edward.
"I can't wish like that."
"Oh,"
said Percy.
"that's nothing. You should hear them in the workshops. You have to wheesh loudly to make yourself heard."
The next day Thomas arrived. "So you're the new tank engine. What's your name?"
"My name's Percy. What's yours?"
"The name's Thomas. Thomas the tank engine. And these are my friends, Sonic and Geo."
"What the... Tails? Is that really you?"
"Sonic! Long time no see. It's been a long time, my friend."
"It really has."
"Anyways, Sir Topham Hatt sent for us. We expect he wants help," he said to Edward.
"Shh, shh, here he comes,"
replied Edward.
"Well done, Thomas. You've been quick, as well as Geo and Sonic." Now listen, Henry, Gordon, James, Rouge and Knuckles are sulking. They say they won't shunt like little tank engines. So I have shut them up, and I want you both to run the line for a while.
Little tank engines indeed, snorted Thomas. We'll show them.
And Percy will help too.
Oh, sir, yes, sir, please, sir.
Edward, Thomas, Sonic and Geo worked the main line, greeting each other as they passed by. Percy was sent along the branch line. Thomas was anxious about Annie and Clarabelle, but both Tails and Lola promised to take care of them. There were fewer trains, but the passengers didn't mind that, because they knew that the 3 other engines and an echidna and the bat are having a lesson. Rouge, Knuckles, Gordon, James and Henry were cold, lonely and miserable. They wish now that they hadn't been so silly.